Good morning, Jeff Roper, Kayla Galaviz, Show After the Show. It's where we squeeze in the overflow from the show before.
Word.
To your mother. Are you ready for your singing debut?
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited and nervous at the same time.
Kayla Galaviz sings the national
It's been
anthem.
a long time since I've done that. I used to do it so often in high school. I
Oh, in
used
your
to sing it
hometown?
all the time, yeah. At
Go
football
see-
games.
Well, once they find out, you'll be that woman.
Now I'm just, don't want to mess up. I don't want to mess up.
You can't
It's my
mess
debut
up.
in Eastern
Listen,
Idaho.
you can't mess up because we're on everybody's breakfast table every morning hanging out.
I got lots of friends everywhere that
And you have lots of, listen,
all of you
I
out
couldn't
there.
do it.
Yeah, you could.
No, you're singing. That's a whole nother level of transparency.
Yeah, you're right, it is.
That is a gift that not many people have. Because I've been to some ball games and some events where somebody was singing, it's like, oh no, they didn't.
I know, that's what I'm worried about.
Why?
Because I judge when I hear bad singers
You
too.
judge
So I'm
all
like,
the time.
oh,
It doesn't matter if it's singing or not. You judge everything.
someone's got to.
No, they don't.
It builds character.
How?
I don't know.
If you tell them? No, that
No,
doesn't
you
build
got to keep that in the mind because
Yeah, that's a filthy
mean
thing.
words are never the right thing to do.
Well, once it's like toothpaste. Once it comes out your mouth, you can't put it back in there.
Okay, I've never heard that.
You ever tried to put
analogy before.
toothpaste back into a tube?
Oh, I thought you meant toothpaste putting back in your mouth. I'm like, why would you do that?
Because I brushed my tooth this morning.
Just one tooth?
It's called a toothbrush.
Yeah, for all your teeths.
Those are from people from South Carolina. I do have a tooth that is bothering me. I think it's a crown back.
Still, you haven't gone and checked?
Well, again, I work like a barred mule up here.
I know, you need to stop.
Stop working? All right.
No. Like,
We're
work your
done.
shift, but once 1 o'clock hits, check out.
Well, the news happens 24 hours.
Right, but like someone else can do it. You need a
Yeah, but
good
if they don't,
day off.
but if they don't do it, then what do we have in the morning? Our job is to bring you everything that's new.
That's the question.
Yeah. How much new stuff do we have this morning? Pretty good chunks.
Yeah.
Did you
quite a
check your
bit.
email? Probably not.
Don't get mad at me.
I'm not mad. I'm the one working up here. I want to show you this. It's the picture of our rodeo
queens.
royalty. Look at these sweet girls. They came by the show this morning. Bailey and Sydney and little Edie. Edie B.
They're cute.
Edie B. Yes, they are. And they'll be appearing free of charge.
Hey, Little Miss Sydney is sassy too. You guys got to watch it. We'll play it back at noon for you, but if you missed it, go to our website.
Well, she
and
did
check
the
that
weather
out.
and they autographed all this. So we're excited for them. And yeah, all of our sponsors there and QP99, Teton Toyota, and Jessica Calderwood. She sells stuff? Oh, no, she took the picture.
Jessica Calderwood.
I thought it was a real estate person. No, she
That's
took.
them with their horses.
She
That's
took
so
the
cute.
She took, huh?
It's them with their horses.
Well, I
So
assumed.
cute.
I mean, I would take Toyota, but
I'd take a horse. That'd be fun.
I don't look a gift horse in the Toyota. There it is. Can we also talk about the Olympics? We're up to 20. Oh, I wanted to show you the smoke.
Oh yeah.
That's not our normal beautiful landscape area.
No, like where are the mountains?
Yeah, you should see the Tetons back here, the Grand Teton, and you can't because of the smoke that's in eastern Idaho and western Wyoming. I'll
Oh,
take
my
you.
goodness.
This is the Teton Pass. Now this is when you ride over Highway 22 and go down into Jackson Hole. So this
can
is a
see
road
it.
that was closed off a while back,
Yeah.
but you can't see even into the city because they're getting all the smoke that is being pushed down in there. And this is Old Faithful. Not me, the actual geyser. That's what it looks like. And that's if you go there, that's what you'll see. My parents were so disappointed when I took them to Old Faithful. My dad's like, really? That's it? I go, get back in the truck. He was chasing a bison. I go, don't end up on the news. I
No,
work
he
here."
was not.
Yes, he was. I have video of it.
Jack.
You call him by his legal name. Jack Roper.
government name.
No, you didn't. All right, and this is the old Teton Pass, going to the lunch counter, which is a little shelf where they have rocks and you can
It
get
is
down to the
so
river.
smoky.
It is smoky out that way. That's western Wyoming. And then let me take you. This is Pocatello,
Let's clear it up a little from this
So
morning.
that's that's along the interstate. So you've got winds that'll be picking up today, 15 to 30 miles an hour, and this is over the Idaho Falls, formerly known as Eagle Rock.
Little
That's it.
tidbit of information there.
That's what they call it. I don't know why they changed the name. Eagle Rock's such a cool name.
It is such a cool name.
Why
And
did
we
they
do have
change
an
it?
Eagle Rock roundabout
Yeah.
for monument there. Is
Yeah.
that the right word to say?
It's a monument.
Is it? Sure.
What else? Oh, I was going to show you this. Summerween is happening. I know it's almost August. You want to see it? Should we show this?
Yeah, we should show it.
all right.
Here.
So, our producer Maggie, she's not here right now, but I want her to know.
Lewis.
I'm so excited.
Hello, my name is Lewis.
Who's married to Lewis?
Lewis is here.
For
I
those
guess that's
who
how he
don't
sounded.
know, he went viral last year because one of his random, he talks, and one of his random phrases was,
Hello,
"My name's Lewis."
Lewis.
So,
It's so random, so it's really funny that we have one.
is that what's funny, randomness? Because I
Yes.
practiced that.
That's why you're so good at humor.
Onomatopoeia? Yeah. Rando. Rando!
You never know what's going to come out.
Again, we have great pictures that we show you, and we work really hard at that. But when it's the same pictures over and over again, you have to make it interesting.
Yeah.
And observational
And that
humor.
you do.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Observational humor is great. Tell me 3 things you noticed going around town the last few days.
The smoke,
The
definitely.
smoke, you could bite it out of the air. It's like a grilled cheese smoked sandwich.
Yeah. And if you've driven past Walmart in Ammon, you can see CEI is getting ready to break
Explode.
ground on Thursday.
They had a bunch of trucks out there and bulldozers and stuff. I drove by.
Cleared that out. You can't drive through the parking lot anymore. I used to cut through there sometimes to get where I need to go.
Where to where? Owls?
To get from
Walmart over to
yeah
the
to
other.
get to the
Did
other
you
side.
really? You're one of those people.
I used to be, but then the
Then you
speed
got a
bumps are
nice
really
car.
bad. Yeah.
Then you got a new car.
I was like, I'll take the long way.
I don't want to mess up my Lamborghini.
But it's the drivers over there at that intersection on 17th and Hit that freak me out.
You know, when you name a road Hit,
That's funny. I've never thought about that before.
I got some other things to show you too. Wait till you watch tomorrow. We have this ongoing debate over the speed in a roundabout. Now, I embargo certain things.
Yeah.
I have law enforcement information on camera. So when you have an accident in a roundabout, which I hope you never do,
Oh, I will never.
or you get bursted for speeding,
That's
it's
a fear
on.
of mine.
It is on. It is
such a fear of
on.
mine.
It is on.
I'll be like, officer, look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't you know who I am?
Like, can I get off with the warning, please?
So Luke Bryan is on QP99 with me this morning, and I asked him, has he ever used, his celebrity to get out? He tried
Oh.
it. He tried in Wyoming.
Yeah?
Yeah, and the cop comes up and is like, "I need you." He came up to the driver's side.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yeah, I need to see your license registration." And Luke pulls it out and it's like, "Oh yeah, we're just going over to perform in Cheyenne at Frontier Day."
He
And
lied?
no, he didn't.
Oh,
lie.
he
It's
was
Luke-
actually
it's
going
Luke
to.
Bryan. Yeah,
Okay,
he was
okay,
on his
okay.
way somewhere, but he was
Yeah.
in a vehicle. And so he's in Wyoming, and he pulls the old, "Yeah, we're going. I'm gonna go perform over there." And the cop goes, "Well, who are you?" He goes, "Well, I'm Luke Bryan." He tells a story. It's on the radio this morning.
All right, well, I'll post it.
Yeah, so he's like, he goes, "Oh yeah." He goes, and the cop goes, "Really? You're Luke Bryan?" I mean, totally wigged out on him.
That's so funny.
It is funny when people try to do that stuff, and I know big time celebrities that have made it. They started out working with me, and now they're big time, and I know they do that thing.
I don't think I ever could, honestly.
I can't honestly tell. People go, "So what do you do for a living?" I go, "I'm in advertising."
That's what you say?
Yeah, I don't want to draw attention to it. I am not that guy. I know you guys
That's
think
interesting.
that. Okay, but people will find me at an event and be like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "Nothing."
Well, then, like, when you say you do advertising and then they find out what you really do, it's kind of like, why wouldn't you tell me the real?
Well, that is advertising. I mean, all this is sales. I mean, I'm in sales. I mean, I advertise weather. It really,
That's a way to put it, I
it
guess.
ain't about us. It's about other people.
Right.
Like the rodeo queens this morning,
Oh, they were
and
fantastic.
it's about the Pocatello Fire Department. We had them on the show this morning too. It's about
cool to see.
Miss USA Continental Breakfast at
At Mix.
At Mix.
And Shelly.
I'm teasing her.
Yeah, we love her too. We have a lot of royalty on lately.
I know. And then you got me, a royal pain.
You
I
said it,
went
not
ahead
me.
and did the joke because you're being snarky the last few days. All right, what else
Thanks
you got?
for taking that off my plate. The Bachelorette happened last night.
Yeah, I'm still not.
Recapping that.
It was a little slow.
Oh, I feel like this last couple have been, yes.
That girl
but-
is not interesting to me.
Really? You don't think so? I think she's uncovered more. New hot take. We don't like the Sams anymore. One of the Sams got voted off. One of them is still
Which
there.
one is your friend?
Dylan is my friend. He's still there.
Okay. And how far? We're 3 weeks in?
4.
Feels like forever.
Yeah. It kind of does feel like forever.
So the Bachelor, Golden Bachelorette
yes, she's here too.
is coming on Wednesday nights.
So, and September 18th is when that kicks off. So, which will be interesting. The first Golden Bachelorette ever.
Yeah, and she's got a whole family of people talking to her.
Not to mention America, that's going to voice their
Well,
opinions
she's got
too.
adult kids, and then she's got their mother-in-laws involved,
Which is interesting.
which is like, everybody gonna weigh in on it?
Anything for drama. Drama gets clicks.
Oh, I'm well aware. Roper's Roses every morning on the radio. I used to
yeah,
do that.
yeah, I remember you telling me about
I
that.
do prank phone calls, drama, telenovelas. Well, I mean, soap operas have really kind of started it all, right?
That's true, yeah.
And those were on the radio to begin with. Mm-hmm. And they were, we've talked about this before, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were sponsored by household products, hence the name soap opera. Because the
where it
women
got
would
its
listen
name.
to it, and they were at home working. Not to be sexist or anything, but that's what happened, and that's the way it was. So that's who they advertised it. It's still the
Us
same.
women, we love our drama. I will be the first to say that.
Why?
Because it's interesting.
Because it makes your life seem better.
It gives yourself a break from your own drama, and when you hear someone else's drama, you're just like, oh, what?
Could be worse.
Yeah, exactly. Could be worse, indeed.
I have drama.
Yeah,
I have drama,
You do
and
have
I'm
drama.
saving it for a reality TV show.
and his book.
I don't know what to do first.
Just
think
doing
I-
both at the same time.
I think I figured out a way to write a book, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think it's index cards. I think that's how you do it. So you write down every scenario, and then you stack the index cards, and you put them in order, and then you go through, and that's how you organize the chapters.
Oh, I see. That makes sense.
I'm picking these things up as I go, but it's like, man, I got so many stories I could tell.
Yeah, you do. And lots of experience too.
Well-
What I've been doing is putting memories that just pop into my head. I put them in my notes so that I don't forget them if I ever want to like journal.
So your notepad on your phone is, mine is loaded with letters to people that never
yeah?
got sent.
What?
Oh, yeah, I write
You know what would be
everything down.
so interesting? Doing a deep dive in your phone. Would you ever let me do that?
I mean, I'll put you as a legacy person.
I'll take it.
Who's your legacy person on your phone? Your husband?
Yeah.
Okay, so my brother is.
Oh yeah. But he's so far away.
I'll be dead. It's a phone.
They're just gonna ship it across.
What do you think they're going to do with me? Plant me in the ground here? I have no family
don't
here.
know.
What would they do with me?
What do you mean? You got not blood family, but you got family here.
Ain't nobody want to take responsibility for my crap. And nobody wants to hang on to my stuff. My stuff will be at the DI, and I'll be in a box.
Whoa.
I mean, I don't know. I ain't thought about that. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, you better not. I need you. This is a team.
This from a woman with a new car, a husband with a good salary and rich relatives. You don't need
I
me.
wish.
I'm up here just
Wish.
doing a show for you. The thing is, when I meet Mrs. Wright,
Yeah.
it's gonna be huge.
Taking applications right now. Reach out to me.
Anybody said that?
I'll start sifting through.
We're not.
I should be your wing woman. I should set you up on some dates. Would you let me do that?
You going on mutuals?
No.
I was told that's the thing.
It's a way, for sure.
Well, people that are no longer in the church say they go on there to meet other people that are no longer in the church.
Which is
Like
backwards.
that's not the point of it.
No, it's not the point.
It's like Christian mingles. My
For
kids
non-Christians.
told me, huh?
For non-Christians, they
Well,
use
the
Christian
atheists
mingle.
are all up on there. Yeah. They singing a monkey song. I'm a believer. No, you're not. Get out.
Yeah, cut the crap.
Sorry. Yeah. Liar. Yeah, look, check your pants.
Well, Jeff, when you do get married again, you can send out non-invites to your wedding. Have you heard
Yes,
about this
I've heard of
trend?
this. Telling people not to show up, just send a
Yeah.
gift.
What is that trend about? Why?
That is today's generation going, hey, I want a gift or some cash to finance my honeymoon.
I would never do that. I want a good party. That's what I,
Oh, I want to see people.
yeah. Like, especially people you haven't seen in a while. It's like, oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh,
Thank you for
I
supporting
sold
me.
my car and bought it back to finance my last wedding.
What?
Yeah.
That's a thing?
Well, it's a title loan.
Oh.
I was in love. I'd do anything.
Let me see how that works.
We had an open bar and deveined shrimp.
Where was my invite?
But this was years. I had people flying in from other states to come to this wedding.
How long has it been?
I got married the second time in. It's funny because I proposed in Jackson Hole right before Y2K. So on New Year's
Really?
Wow. Eve of '99, we partied, and then we flew back, and there were fireworks everywhere and stuff. And,
So I was born right when you proposed. That's crazy.
well, I had to work the next morning, so I got on TV the next morning, and I did this thing where I turned everything black and white and upside down on the TV.
You pulled a prank? Mm-hmm. On January 1st?
Yeah. It was like, oh, Y2K got us, and I was upside down and in black and white.
Oh my gosh.
And then my director buddy, John Howard, and I rigged that up. He's brilliant. And so I just smacked on the computer monitor, and it turned back over to color. Like, got you.
That's so fun.
There's
So
a clip of it on
entertaining.
my TikTok, yeah.
Oh, really?
Uninvites, is that what they're called?
Yeah, non-invites.
Non-invite. So it's not so it's not like you were invited and you say, don't worry about showing up because
Right.
we don't want to see you. We just want your money.
It's like we're having a private ceremony, but
Oh, yeah.
and you're not invited, but you can support me by sending me a gift. Which
You know,
is wrong.
And again, when you spend money to get to a wedding or take the time to go do it with someone you're not particularly close to, what's the rule there? You have a year to give someone a wedding gift, from what I remember. I remember my ex-wife got chewed out by a neighbor who didn't get a thank you note within like 3 months. Literally chewed out
wow.
This
So the
woman-
neighbor chewed out your ex-wife?
in a note. So you never sent me a thank you note. And it was like, okay, number one, you live next door. Number
I could
two,
just tell you that.
no, I remember it because I bought a lake house and it had a shared dock.
Oh.
And so he,
wow.
the husband, well, he'd go out and he waterproofed half the dock.
Oh my gosh.
These are the kind of people I run into in life.
Wow.
I think as people get
Petty.
old, they lose their frontal lobe.
Well, that's true. You start to lose.
Yeah, your filter diminishes.
Yeah, totally. That's
And you
a good
get
way
to be
put
a
it.
know-it-all. I'm not like that, am I?
No, not yet.
You're kind of psych. Okay, Miss Thing. Who you gonna call in the middle of the night when you're stuck in the snow?
Oh my gosh, that's traumatic memory. That's happened before. And I didn't know you yet. I would have called you.
Again, my phone. You know, do you know that some people that work here, their phone number is not listed in our staff directory? It's like locked. Go on when to work. And it's like you can't see people's phone number.
They're secretive. I wonder if mine's. I don't know if mine's.
No, if
posted.
you're number one, if you're a manager, your phone number should be out there for everybody, work and personal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and people should know the difference. That's the problem. People got no
Right.
social idea.
Right.
And then if you're an employee, you should be able to get a hold of it. And you should answer your phone too.
Especially in this industry, it's very important.
We're in food service. What are we doing?
Please.
Giving them the meat.
We're in the beefcake.
That's so random. You're doing throwback comedy and nobody saw it.
Yeah.
It wasn't within this.
It
You'll
was
have to
this
watch the show
morning.
this morning. She was talking about cheesecake, and I said,
Oh, that
I
was right
prefer-
before the 6
I prefer
o'clock.
beefcake. Yeah.
That's funny.
Don't let your meat loaf.
He's been talking about meat lately because he can't have any.
I can have whatever I want. I've chosen to try
Right.
and work on my health.
Yes. Which means.
So last night I had rice and edamame.
Oh. That's the pea
It's
thing, right?
soybean, yeah. That's it.
That's it. You're brave.
Then my pants fit.
That's good. Thank you for that.
Do I look any thinner? No.
Not yet.
The higher my hair, you don't know. The higher my hair gets, the thinner I look on TV. It's all an optical illusion.
Really?
Oh yeah, that's what people do. You see all the movie stars and all the people on TV.
Gotta
This is
split this up,
this is why Vanna White and Pat Sajak were such a big
Because
deal.
they have long faces.
They have big heads.
big heads, little
It's the
bodies.
bobblehead theory.
Yeah.
That if you have a large head in a small frame, you'll be recognizable and memorable. You'll notice most people in Hollywood or most people that are on the news, they're very small people. They just have large hairs and big heads. Look at Koontz.
On that note.
He's normal shaped.
What is it? What?
But when he gets the fade, it changes things.
With the dark hair.
Well, yeah. I mean, look at how high my hair is right now. And what they tell you in the big TV markets is you need more color in your hair, so it will give it depth and make it look like it's more 3D. So you don't want your hair to be one color. So this is why women get highlights, but they tell men to do that too. So you notice all these people on TV, they're either bald or they've got big hair. And that's a TV thing. It's like it's a flat screen. So we need to get you a bump, girl.
Bump it. Oh,
Yeah.
Throwback to the 2000s.
No, seriously, on TV it's a common thing.
Yes,
Nope.
I try to tease my hair, but in the morning it's fine, and then by this time it's like, done. We're done.
No,
We quit.
bigger hair. And then no beard.
I can guarantee that.
Yeah, me too.
But if you're bald, you do need a beard.
Now, if I go on vacation, I start to grow a beard.
Yeah. How long does it take you to grow that in?
How much do you want? Scruff is the way to go, but they don't like that on TV. So you gotta have a full-grown Grizzly Adams look. You got like ZZ Top called and say give them their face back, or nothing at all.
Yeah, I'm team nothing. I don't like facial hair.
Because it rubs your face.
It just looks more clean when there's no facial hair.
Again, women today like facial hair, from what I know.
Yeah, a lot of them do. That's true.
Yeah, you can vote now on our online poll. Go to beardornot.com.
All right, that's it.
I don't know. You got anything else? We got to warm you up now for the war bonnet, which is coming
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Gotta clear the pipes.
And the smoke is starting to
Really get in the throat.
affect me. Look at the scooters that are available on the Greenbelt here. Oh, by the way,
have you ridden those before? You have.
yes, I have the Bird app,
They're fun.
but I would encourage you to buy your duck for the Greenbelt Duck Race. It's coming down August 10th.
Do that.
We've got to sell 25,000 ducks, get a 6-quack for $25 at duckrace.com/Idaho Falls. You could win a new Kia.